My name is Nantchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. Now, as an entrepreneur, how can you go about standing out from the crowd? Well, it's first worth understanding that as an entrepreneur yourself, right out the bat, you're standing out from the crowd. Your priorities, your passions, your missions, your desires, your purpose, completely different from everyone else. So bear that in mind straight away. Then I would recommend following the principle of create more than you consume. When you can create more content, more anything, visual, audio content than you consume, then people are going to discover you. Imagine throwing a rock into a pond or into a puddle. The more rocks you throw, the many more waves and ripples you're going to create in the pond itself. And the more waves and ripples there are, the more likely you're going to be discovered. People are going to talk about you, people are going to say, they're going to subscribe to you, they're going to think he's a good character, he's smart, things like that. I would also recommend, highly recommend it in fact, starting a podcast. People love to talk about themselves, and if you can get someone to talk about themselves for 20 to 40 minutes, then all the better. Because there's a great chance to network as well on a podcast. People really take to you when you talk about them, and you let them talk about themselves as well. So just start a podcast, get the equipment, get the hardware, microphone and all the rest. Start a podcast, something that's to do with you and what your purpose is or your industry is, and just get people on there from Instagram, Twitter, Steemit, invite people on there, and Reddit. And that also helps you to create more as well, because if you've got a podcast and you're sharing it with the world, and that really helps as well to create content and sharing it with the world. Other thing I'd recommend is to write a book as well, because more or less everyone's got a degree at university in some sorts, but it's like, that's great, so the supply is through the roof, everyone's got a degree, whoop-de-doo. But then to stand out from the crowd, write a book. As soon as you write a book, you're on your own. You're unique. How many people do you know have written a book? I know 6 people at a stretch by name, but I know 2 people comfortably by name who've written a book. So it's like, if you write a book, you're unique then. And especially if you make sales from it, because that shows that your ideas, your knowledge or advice has got value, where people have willingly put money down and said, I'll buy that, here's the cash. Those are some ways to stand out from the crowd. Create more than you consume. A principle of content creation, like this video, create more than you consume. Start a podcast and write a book. Those are some 3 damn good ways of standing out from the crowd. So my question to you of the day, the question of the day is, what are you doing now to stand out from the crowd? I'm doing those things and a few other things. I'm writing a second book on marketing and non-fiction. I'm just doing these videos right now at the very moment. Then I'm going to create some Udemy courses. I got a few other miscellaneous things to sort out here and there. Some administration work. Well, yeah, I'm not quite sure why I mentioned that, but yeah. So yeah, what are you doing now to stand out from the crowd? That's the question of the day. And remember that this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So go out there today and do something remarkable. But in the meantime, however, click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. How cool is that?